So I've got this table and I want to control its visibility of this middle leg. Let's say it's a really long table, and the longer you make it, you want it to have this extra support. But let's say after a certain length, you want that middle support to disappear. So let's say 18-foot table, really big, you want it to have that support. But when it gets down to, let's say, 10 feet, you want that middle support to disappear because it may not be needed. So we can create an if function to actually hide that leg. First of all, I'm going to select this leg and create a visibility parameter for it. And call it middle leg vis. So this is a yes/no parameter, and green check it. Now it's really tricky with the yes/no or if true false using the if function. So we can say if the table is basically less than 10 feet, the middle leg will be hidden. Or if the table is greater than 10 feet, it will be shown. So let's say middle leg. So if the length, we don't have a greater than or equal to, but we do have a greater than or a less than. So let's say if it's less than 10, so if it's at 10, it'll be a false value. So if length is less than 10, our true statement would be the yes. Our false statement would be no. But they don't have, in like a lot of programming where we just have a true or a false, we have to create a true statement and a false statement. An easy way to do this, if the length is less than 10, we want it to be not shown. So the true value is no. So the first value is true, and we want that to be set to no. So a no or false statement would be 1 equals 0. This is not true, therefore it is a no value. So if it's less than 10, it's going to be set to no. This is awkward and hard to understand. A true statement is 1 equals 1. That is yes. So now, I look at my visibility here. It's set to 10. So at 10, it's still shown. At 9, the checkbox disappears, so it wouldn't be shown. And we don't see that here because we don't have the preview visibility on. So turn on visibility again. So we see it disappears. 10, apply. So let's say you want it to be visible at 10. You can either put a little small value after 10, or you can change this logic in here. So instead of it being if L is greater than 10, we want it to be visible. So we swap the logic here. So 1 equals 1 for the first one, 1 equals 0 for the second one. So at 10, it disappears now. 9, it should still stay gone. But 10, it's still there, or is gone. And 11 and higher, or 10 and greater, it should be visible again. So here we've used the if function to turn off visibility on and on. You can also use the if function to change what values you want something to equal, or what variables to equal when it changes to a certain condition. So there's a bunch of possibilities you can use with the if function.